Good morning, students. How do you convert molarity into normality? Is it possible to convert percentage by mass into molarity among 1 molar and 1 molar solutions, which is more concentrated? To answer these questions, we have to learn about the relationships between different concentration terms. Today we'll see the relationship between different concentration terms like molarity normality, molality molarity, molality mole fraction, and percentage by mass of the solution and molarity, like that. Okay, so let us start with the relationship between molality and percentage by mass. Percentage by mass means the number of grams of solute present in 100 grams of solution. For example, you take 10% by mass of the solution, 10 grams of solute are present in 100 grams of the solution. If you take 20% by mass solution, then 20 grams of solute are present in 100 grams of solution. Like this, if you take x% by mass of solution, then x grams of solute are present in 100 grams of solution. Okay, so if you take x% by mass of solution, then x grams of solute are present in 100 grams of solution. Okay, so this is nothing but mass of solute. Let us say it is Wp, and this is mass of solution. 100 grams of solution is equal to mass of solution. So mass of solution is equal to mass of solvent plus mass of solute. Okay, A is solvent, B is solute. Okay, so total mass is equal to mass of solvent plus mass of solute. Okay, now what is molality? Molality is number of moles of solute dissolved per kg solvent. Okay, or number of moles of solute dissolved divided by mass of solvent in grams. Okay, divided by 1000. Okay, so per number of moles of solute we can write mass of solute divided by gram molar mass of solute into 1000 by mass of the solvent in gram. Okay, so this is another formula. Okay, so what is Wp? This is mass of solute that can be substituted from here. Mass of solute is nothing but the percentage by mass of the solution, right? X grams of solute are present in the given percentage. So x I am substituting here, divided by gram molar mass of solute into 1000 divided by mass of solvent. Okay, so what is mass of solvent? Mass of solvent is equal to total mass. Okay, that is nothing but mass of solution minus mass of solute. Mass of solution minus mass of solute gives mass of solvent. Okay, so you can substitute W minus Wp for mass of solvent here. Okay, but mass of solution is what? Mass of solution is 100 grams, because we are talking about percentage, so that means 100 grams of solution will be there. 100 minus Wb, so that is equal to mass of solvent, right? So 100 minus Wb, so Wb is again equal to x, right? So that is equal to 100 minus x. Okay, substitute here, then you will get the relationship between molality and percentage by mass. Okay, like this. Next relationship is between molality and percentage mass by volume solution. What is meant by percentage mass by volume solution? It is the number of grams of solute dissolved in 100 milliliters of solution. For example, if you take 10% mass by volume solution, 10 grams of solute are present in 100 milliliters of solution. Similarly, 20% means 20 grams are dissolved in 100 milliliters of solution. X% means X grams of solute are present in 100 milliliters of solution. Okay, so we'll take X% is mass by volume solution of a solute. Okay, now X% means X gram of solute are present in 100 milliliters of solution. Okay, so this is nothing but mass of solute. Okay, so this is mass of solute and this is volume of solution. Okay, so this is volume of solution. Okay, but what is molality? Molality is number of moles of solute divided by mass of solvent in kg. Okay, or if you take in grams, then number of moles of solute divided by mass of solvent in grams divided by 1000. Okay, so this is another formula. For number of moles of solute, we can write mass of solute divided by gram molar mass of solute. Okay, into 1000 divided by mass of solvent in grams. Okay, so here for mass of solute you can substitute x, because that is nothing but the number of grams of solute present in 100 milliliters of solution. So for mass of solute you can write x. Okay, x by gram molar mass of solute. Okay, into 1000 divided by this is mass of solvent, but here volume of the solution is there. Okay, mass of solution can be obtained by using density. Okay, so density is mass by volume of the solution. Okay, so now mass of solution is equal to density into volume, but here mass of solvent is there. But how do you get mass of solvent? We know that mass of solution is equal to mass of solvent plus mass of solute. Okay, mass of solvent plus mass of solute will be equal to mass of solution, so that is equal to density into volume. Okay, so now mass of solvent is equal to what? Density into volume minus W. Okay, mass of solute. Now can we substitute this here? In place of solvent we can write density into volume minus mass of solute. Mass of solution minus mass of solute gives mass of solvent. Okay, so for calculation of molality you require density of solution here. Okay, so this is nothing but percentage mass by volume of the solution. Okay, so x is equal to percentage or the mass of solute. Okay, so this is the relationship between molality and percentage mass by volume of the solution. Next relationship is between molality and mole fraction. Molality is number of moles of solute dissolved per kg solvent. Okay, number of moles of solute divided by mass of solvent in kg. So that is equal to molality of the solution. Suppose if it is given in grams, mass of solvent is given in grams, divide by 1000. Okay, so this is the formula for molality. And what is mole fraction? Mole fraction of solute is equal to the ratio of number of moles of solute to total number of moles of the solution, right? So mole fraction of solute is equal to number of moles of solute divided by total number of moles. Okay, now here number of moles of solute is there and here number of moles of solute is there. So number of moles is equal to mole fraction of solute into total number of moles. So let us say this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Okay, now substitute number of moles of solute from this equation in this equation. Okay, so molality is equal to what now? Xb into N into 1000. Okay, into 1000 divided by mass of solvent. Number of moles of solvent is equal to mass of solvent by gram molar mass, or mass of solvent is equal to number of moles of solvent into gram molar mass of solvent. Okay, we'll substitute this here. Then molality is equal to Xb into N into 1000 divided by mass of solvent. So that is equal to number of moles of solvent into gram molar mass of solvent. So here total number of moles by number of moles of solvent. Okay, we know that, but we know number of moles of solvent divided by total number of moles is equal to mole fraction of solvent. Okay, number of moles of solvent by total number of moles is equal to mole fraction of solvent. Okay, or N by Na is equal to reciprocal of mole fraction of solvent. Okay, now substitute N by Na is equal to 1 by Xa. So what we can write here? Xb into N by Na is what? 1 by Xa. So Xb into 1000 divided by N by Na is 1 by Xa into gram molar mass of solvent. Okay, so this is the relationship between molality and mole fraction. Okay, this is molality M and this is mole fraction of solute. Okay, so this is mole fraction of solvent. Mole fraction of solvent Xa is equal to again 1 minus Xb. Okay, you can write that formula also. So molality is equal to Xb by 1 minus Xb. Okay, into 1000 divided by gram molar mass of solvent. Okay, so this is the relationship between molality and mole fraction of solute. Now we will see the relationship between molarity and percentage by mass of solution. Percentage by mass of solution means what? It is the number of grams of solute present in 100 grams of solution. X% by mass solution means X grams of solute are present in 100 grams of solution. Okay, X grams of solute present in 100 grams of solution. So what is X here? That is nothing but mass of solute. Okay, so this is solute and 100 grams of solution. This is nothing but mass of solution, that is denoted by W. Now what is molarity? Molarity is number of moles of solute present in 1 liter solution. Okay, so molarity M is equal to number of moles of solute divided by volume of the solution in liters. Okay, can you write number of moles as mass by gram molar mass of solute? Okay, and volume of the solution in milliliters. Volume of the solution in milliliters divided by 1000. Okay, so this is another formula for molarity. Now what is mass of solute? Mass of solute is equal to X. Okay, so mass of solute is equal to X, that is nothing but a percentage by mass of the solution divided by gram molar mass of solute into 1000 divided by volume. Okay, so but what is there here? There is mass. Okay, so we have to convert into volume by using density. So density is equal to what? Mass by volume. Okay, the volume is equal to mass by density. Okay, volume of solution is equal to mass of solution divided by density. So for volume we can write mass by density. Okay, mass divided by density. Okay, so here what is mass of solution? Here we are talking about percentage by mass of solution. So that is nothing but number of grams of solute present in 100 grams of solution. So mass of solution is fixed only, that is 100 grams. Okay, so can we substitute 100 here? X by gram molar mass of solute into 1000 divided by 100 into density. Now cancel. Okay, what will you get? X into 10 into D. Okay, X is nothing but percentage by mass of solution. Okay, so this is nothing but percentage by mass of solution. Okay, into 10 into density, or 10 into percentage by mass into density divided by gram molar mass. Okay, so this is the relationship between percentage by mass and molarity. Now we'll see the relationship between percentage mass by volume and molarity of the solution. What is percentage mass by volume? It is nothing but number of grams of solute present in 100 milliliters of solution. Okay. So X percent means X grams in 100 ml solution. So X grams. Okay. This is nothing but mass of solute. Okay. And 100 milliliter solution is equal to volume of the solution. This is volume of the solution. Now, molarity is what? Molarity is number of moles of solute present in 1 liter solution. So, number of moles of solute divided by volume of the solution in liters. So, that is equal to molarity. Okay. Now, number of moles can be substituted by mass by gram molar mass, and volume in milliliters can be divided by 1000 to get in liters, right? So this is the other formula. Now what is WB? That is nothing but mass of solute. That is again equal to X, right? So that is nothing but percentage by mass by volume of the solution, right? So X divided by gram molar mass of solute into 1000 divided by volume of the solution. So for volume of solution we can write directly 100 because we are talking about percentage here. Okay, percentage mass by volume. So volume of the solution is always 100 milliliters here. So we will substitute 100 here. Okay, for volume of the solution. Now cancelling, you will get molarity is equal to 10 into X divided by gram molar mass of solute. Okay, so this is the formula to calculate molarity by using percentage by mass. X is nothing but the percentage mass by volume of the solution. Now we'll see the relationship between molarity and molality. Okay, molarity is equal to number of moles of solute by volume of the solution in liters. Okay, so that is equal to mass of solute by gram molar mass of solute into 1000 by volume of the solution in milliliters, right? Similarly, molarity is equal to number of moles of solute divided by mass of solvent in kg, right? So mass by gram molar mass into 1000 by mass of solvent in gram, right? So this is the other formula. Okay. Now divide this equation, okay, with this equation 1 with equation 2. Okay. So this term will be cancelled. Now what will you get? Molarity by molality is equal to mass of solvent divided by volume of the solution in milliliters, right? But we know mass of solution is equal to mass of solvent plus mass of solute. Mass of solute is WB, mass of solvent is WA. This plus this will be equal to total mass of the solution. Now mass of solvent is equal to what? W minus WB. Mass of solution minus mass of solute gives mass of solvent. Okay. So for mass of solvent we can write W minus WB. Okay. So now molarity by molality is equal to W minus WB divided by volume of the solution. Okay. So this can be written as M by M is equal to W by B minus WB by WB by V. Okay. So here mass by volume is equal to density. So now molarity by molality is equal to density minus WB by V. Mass of solute divided by volume. So this term can be obtained from the first equation. Okay. So we'll get from here. Okay. So what is there? WB by V. Okay. So now WB by V is equal to what? From equation 1, from equation 1, Wb by V is equal to gram molar mass into molarity, gram molar mass of solute into molarity divided by 1000, right? So we can substitute this value here. Okay, so now molarity by molarity is equal to density minus gram molar mass of solute into molarity by 1000. Okay, or 1 by m is equal to what? 1 by molarity is equal to d by m minus gram molar mass of solute. Now 1 by m is equal to 1000 d minus gram molar mass of solute into molarity divided by 1000 into m, right? Now what is molarity? Molarity is equal to 1000 into molarity divided by 1000 into d minus gram molar mass of solute into molarity. Okay, so this is the formula to calculate molarity from molarity. Now we'll see the relationship between molarity and normality. Molarity is number of moles of solute dissolved per liter solution, and normality is number of gram equivalents dissolved per liter solution. Okay, molarity is equal to number of moles of solute by volume of the solution in liters. Our number of moles is equal to mass by gram molar mass, and volume in milliliters is equal to volume in milliliters divided by 1000 liters. Okay, and normality is equal to number of gram equivalents divided by volume of the solution in liters, and number of equivalents is equal to what? Mass of solute by gram equivalent mass of solute, okay, into 1 by the milliliters divided by 1000. Okay, so this is the formula of normality. So let us say this is equation 1, this is equation 2. Okay, divide this equation 1 with equation 2. Okay, molarity by normality is equal to gram equivalent mass of solute divided by gram molar mass of solute. Okay, so normality is equal to what now? Molarity into gram molar mass of solute is equal to normality into gram equivalent mass of solute. Okay, so now molarity into gram molar mass of solute divided by gram equivalent mass of solute is equal to normality. Okay, molar mass by gram equivalent mass, that is equal to valence factor. Okay, so because equivalent mass is equal to what? Molar mass divided by valence factor. Okay, our valence factor is equal to what? Molar mass by equivalent mass, or gram molar mass by gram equivalent mass is equal to valence factor. Okay, gram molar mass by gram equivalent mass is equal to valence factor Z. Okay, so that is equal to normality. Okay, so this is the relationship between molarity and normality. So if you know the valence factor, then you can calculate normality by using molarity. Okay, so what is Z here? Z is valence factor, and valence factor is equal to basicity of acid or acidity of base. Basicity of acid or acidity of base, or it is equal to the charge. Okay, that is the total positive charge or total negative charge in the given salt, or number of electrons transferred per molecule, okay, of oxidizing agent or reducing agent. Okay, so valence factor We have to take as per the situation based on the solute that is given in the problem. Okay, so by using valence factor you can calculate normality from molarity. Okay, so normality is equal to molarity into valence factor. Now we'll see the relationship between molarity and mole fraction. Molarity is number of moles of solute dissolved per liter solution. Okay, so molarity is equal to number of moles of solute divided by volume of the solution in liters. And suppose if volume is given in milliliters, divide by 1000. Okay, now we'll substitute volume from density. Okay, so density is mass of solution divided by volume of the solution. Okay, so for mass of solution you can write mass of solute plus mass of solvent. Okay, mass of solvent plus mass of solute is equal to mass of solution divided by volume of the solution. Now what is volume? Volume is equal to mass of solution divided by density. Okay, now substitute here in place of volume. Okay, so now molarity is equal to number of moles of solute divided by, for volume, mass of solute plus mass of solvent divided by density into 1000. Okay, so mass of solvent now equal to number of moles into gram molar mass of solvent. Okay, similarly WB is equal to number of moles of solute into gram molar mass of solute. Okay, now substitute for mass in this expression. Okay, then you will get molarity is equal to number of moles of solute, okay, divided by mass of solvent, that is equal to number of moles into gram molar mass of A plus mass of solute, that is equal to number of moles of solute into gram molar mass of solute. Okay, in the numerator density into 1000. Okay, Na plus Nb in the numerator, and denominator I will divide with the total number of moles. Okay, so now molarity is equal to what? Number of moles of solute divided by Na plus Nb, okay, into density into 1000, okay, divided by Na by Na plus Nb into gram molar mass of solvent plus number of moles of solute divided by Na plus Nb, that is total number of moles into gram molar mass of solute. Okay, gram molar mass of solute, right? Now what is there in the numerator? Na by Nb by Na plus Nb. So this is number of moles of solute, this is total number of moles. Okay, so what we can write? This is nothing but mole fraction of solute. Mole fraction of a component is equal to the ratio of number of moles of a component to the total number of moles. So this is the total number of moles. Okay, so this is mole fraction of solute into density into 1000 divided by, okay, again this is equal to mole fraction of solvent into gram molar mass of solvent, okay, plus this is again mole fraction of solute into gram molar mass of solute. Okay, now what is molarity? Molarity is equal to mole fraction of solute into density into 1000 divided by mole fraction of solvent into gram molar mass of solvent plus mole fraction of solute into gram molar mass of solute. In the beginning of my lecture, I asked you some questions. Let us see the answers. How do you convert molarity into normality? Molarity can be converted into normality by multiplying molarity with valence factor. Normality is equal to molarity into valence factor. That is the relationship. Second question. Is it possible to convert percentage by mass into molarity? Percentage by mass can be converted into molarity provided that density is given. So by using density, you can convert percentage by mass into molarity. Third question, among 1 molar and 1 molar solutions, which is more concentrated? 1 molar solution is more concentrated when compared to 1 molar solution. In case of 1 molar solution, 1 molar solute is dissolved in 1 liter solution. So obviously volume of the solvent is less than 1 liter. In case of 1 molar solution, 1 molar solute is dissolved per kg solvent. So if you consider the density of water as 1 gram per milliliter, 1 kg solvent means 1 liter solvent is present. So in case of 1 molar solution, 1 molar solute is dissolved in 1 liter solvent. In case of 1 molar solution, 1 molar solute is dissolved in less than 1 liter volume of the solvent. So that is why molarity is more, or 1 molar solution is more concentrated when compared to 1 molar solution. These are the answers.